we doing? How we doing? I'm a bit out of breath, just ran upstairs. Alright, 2 seconds, there's the music. Oh, I'm unfit. Alright, we should have music. Sweet as a nut. Hope everyone's alright. What day are we? Wednesday today. Got 5 minutes till market open. Yeah, I was running late again today, no surprise. Had to go and make the tea quick. Alright, cool. Let me get myself sorted. Right, I don't think there's any news to worry about. We've already had the employment change. We've got a speech at 10:15 in Europe. Could have an effect, but hopefully we'll be in and out by then. Let's check this one. I never check this one these days. Cool. Well, good to go then. Good to go. Yo, Lewis, how you doing, fella? Oh. Did you manage to get any trades in yesterday while you was working? I did indeed. Just 370 up on my walk to the car as a level triggered. Way too early. Nothing more scatty than trading on your phone as a... Then risked it all in another trade. Ended up minus 40. Nah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Better than a loss in it. Yeah, there's nothing more scattered than trading on your phone. I couldn't even imagine doing it with funded accounts. I think I have a few times, but I try not to make a habit of it. My only losing day is negative 14, so it's basically break even. Wouldn't even class it as a losing day. Right, let's have a look at other markets quickly, because I don't often look at them. I should do more, really. Bit of a sell-off this morning, haven't we? Nasdaq and ES are looking relatively synced up. YM's looking a bit heavier. What's gold be doing these days? I've had a bit of a bounce in gold the last couple of days. Ma, how you doing, mate? How you doing? What's up, fella? I hope you're well. Come on, boys. 11 of us in here. 1 like. Pull your finger out. Click the button. Do me a solid. Alright, 30 seconds until market open. Yeah, I like the idea of an initial push up, I think. Bit late notice. Should we sort of poll out quickly? I haven't done that yet. bias for this session. Right, the poll's up. Let me know what you're thinking. I was thinking an initial push up. We're getting that sort of. I think I would like to see $697, I think. 696, 697. Be just above VWAP. Yesterday's point of control. Obviously, if we get a sell-off, lower day would be my target. Don't know if I've got anything bigger than that, to be honest. So it's essentially Thursday today, isn't it? As we've got no trading on Friday. Yeah, I think my short target, if we get down there, would be 541, I think. About 100 points from where we are now. Oh, here we go, here we go. Might take a practice account trade here. Morning Taco. Followed the plan yesterday and had a daily loss limit, so didn't over lose but still lost 8 funders, almost blown. Oh mate, unlucky. But yeah, at least you had a little limit in place. That would have saved you some heartache. That'd have probably been gone yesterday if you hadn't. I've got enough for 1 or 2 more trades in there. Take your time, mate. Take your time. Wait for the perfect setup. And yeah, fingers crossed for you. Fingers crossed for you. Funded is a lot as well. It's a lot of time and money put into them, isn't it? Difference between ES and NQ from the open. Oh man, what's going on here? What's going on here? It was alright a minute ago. Jesus. I'm going to cheeky little practice short on the practice account. Poor Phil. We stopped out on this by the looks of it. Terrible fill on it. Bum. Yeah, pros and cons to copy trading, but well, this is the one. Yeah, it's in trouble in it. That's loads of time spent on getting them sorted out, and then to end up losing it is a real shame in it. But yeah, it can't be helped sometimes. You guys stopped out on that. Pushing up more by the looks of it. Shouldn't have really entered that one. There was no real reaction. Slight increase in volume, but not enough to really warrant shorting it. Yeah, it's good advice, Ma. Good advice. Yeah, scale down as much as you can. Obviously, you can only go down as far as 1 micro, can't you? But sort of do what I'm doing. I'm risking like sort of $50 a trade on the funders now. Could be sort of prolonging the inevitable, but at least it's giving you more time to practice, at least for free, innit? So as soon as you get back on the challenge accounts, it costs money. So. I'm in for a long. Give that a bit more room. All right, break even. Give more. Cool. Should have been about 1 to 1. There you go, that would have been take profit hit. Yeah, it looks like it's about 0.9. Nice. Yeah, they're going to be super patient. Also with the strat from yesterday, if it breaks higher time frame structure, then we need a retest in general. But also in those conditions, whoever caught the reversals yesterday, right when we were talking about it on the stream, probably had a great day. Yes, it was your level that you called out, wasn't it, Taco? I did notice that. That was low day, wasn't it? Wow, low of the session. Was it low day? I can't remember now. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Around this sort of time. Bum, bum. Yeah, maybe trailed slightly too aggressively with that. But I'm trying to sort of have it set up so as soon as it hits 1-to-1, my stop loss is right behind it basically, so I don't want it coming back on me. Good trade, cheers, money printer. Someone said they're waiting for long as They had a great day, yeah, probably. I think Leo said he was waiting for the for a reversal, but I don't know if we quite got the signal for it. There wasn't really much volume and stuff down there, so. Can't be my stop loss. I don't do break evens. Break evens help me mentally. Yeah, no, I get that. Obviously, it's hard to sit here and watch that, and I mean that would have been a 2-to-1 at least. But I'm trying to get into the mindset of as soon as it's hitting 1-to-1, move my stop loss up right behind it. So I'm always sort of getting at least a 1-to-1, maybe slightly under, and you will get the odd chance here and there where it pushes up past and pushes straight through, and I get a bit more here and there, but. Yeah, I've been doing a bit of back testing this morning with this. I know it looks similar, but it was a bit of Savvy Taka, what you were talking about yesterday with the retest for the wicks. A bit of that and a bit of Hugh's secret sauce EMA as well. One that he uses. The only problem with this trade is I balls up my risk a little bit. I should have been risking more than that. How many contracts did I have on? 6. Yeah, I was only risking about $168. Doesn't even seem right. It must have been slightly less than that. Oh, it was only about 0.5. That's why my profit is so low. I have my entry on the entry, the stop loss tool on the trading view. I had my entry off. I had my entry lower down. My entry was more like down here for some reason. Didn't reorganize it. So yeah, knowing that, I would have held that a little bit longer. It's a bit annoying, but we're just chopping around 200 EMA in the 5 minute at the minute, so could be somewhere we reverse, could be somewhere we struggle a little bit. I'm gonna play it safe for a minute. Wanted to sell, but see what happens. 1 hour not looking too promising. Yeah. Yeah, I'm open to the idea of it selling off from here, but I think right now is the deciding factor. Yeah, 1 hour doesn't look amazing, does it? We're 5 minutes until the 1 hour close. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it looks pretty bullish, to be honest. ES has caught up a little bit. But we are also below VWAP on ES, so... Oh. I'll put a little buy order in at the break of that candle. I think we could potentially get a bit more of a pullback, but I'd like to think that if we wouldn't come back up any higher now. Unless we're pushing up. So yeah, probably won't get filled on it. Solly, yo, how you doing, mate? Are you the Australian fella? Unless it's another Solly. We needed you yesterday. We were playing a flag game. Different flags you got to guess, and the Australian one come up, and I was pretty sure it was the Australian one, but I wanted some confirmation. But you weren't there, so. Yeah, I'm gonna exit this. It's not looking like it's gonna come up there anytime soon. Might have spoke too soon. Guess I've been gone for a minute. Yeah, I'd say so, man. Lovely trade for me today, 1,400. Love trending there, the EMA strat. Oh, nice, Hugh, nice. I might have taken the same trade as you, potentially. I was sort of taking your setup, sort of taking another setup that I was trying out yesterday. I fucked up the take profit a little bit because I, on TradingView, on the position sizing tool, whatever you want to call it, my entry was all the way down here. I didn't realise. So I was targeting a 1-to-1 up here, but 1-to-1 was actually up here. So I think it was only about 0.5. Annoyingly, but here we got an extra star that New Zealand doesn't have. Other than that, they're pretty much identical, are they? I didn't know that. Oh, okay. That's why I was confused, because I said I'm pretty sure this is Australia's flag, but I'm not sure what New Zealand's is. I didn't realise they were like identical, or pretty much identical. That was fucking good guessing, really. I think we got it right. Got the same trade, Sam, but I got him from the bottom of the wick. Yeah, I thought you would have. Nice. Yeah, I cancelled this. I would have been entered by now, but I don't know. Just weren't looking strong enough for me to be entering on a stop order. And yeah, I'm glad I'm not in at the minute anyway. Wouldn't mind the idea of a reversal at 739 around that area. Solly, how you been though, mate? It's been a while. How you been? You trading going alright and stuff? Life going alright? So yeah, I think the markets do close early on Thursday, tomorrow. I think it's a lunchtime close, I think. According to Top Step, anyway. I'm back into some work for my old carpentry boss. Okay, nice. For a few weeks, sat some cash, but I'm back on night shift now, focused on trading and keeping up with the live stream replays. Ah, nice one, solid, nice. I bet that's been alright though, innit? What do you do on night shift then? I'm assuming you're not doing carpentry. Unless you're doing it in like a warehouse or something, I don't know. Grinding, no grinding, fair play. What's work? Night shifts, great for allowing to trade here in the UK. 9 to 5, terrible trading hours. Oh yeah. I do stupid hours, early morning working, just so I can trade. Stacking boxes pretty much, got the job for a neighbour, so not bad, okay. But I mean, it's all about the bigger goal, innit? The bigger goal of trading, so it don't really matter what you're doing. If it suits your you for time wise and stuff, that's all that matters. Which are your favourite firms right now? I assume TakeProfitTrader. What about any others? I'm not trading with any others at the minute, other than TopStep, of course. So I can't really say like what my favourite ones. Tradeify started doing a decent deal. I think they're doing, is it 50% off? Which is pretty decent. And Tradeify, I think, are pretty standard, aren't they? And obviously, yeah, you get straight to funders with them. Yeah, I've never heard anything bad about Tradeify. Yeah, 50% off. Using code TVT. And yeah, the only other one that I sort of keep an eye on is TradeDay. But I don't really keep an eye on them too much, to be honest. But yeah, it's another one that I've never heard anything really bad about. I stay away from Apex. I wouldn't even bother touching that personally anyway. But yeah, TopStep's good. TakeProfitTrader's good. The only thing about TopStep is they're going a bit inclusive. They're not allowing any more challenges to be traded on Tradeify. You have to trade through their own platform, which I think is a bit sketch. But yeah. My Funded Futures, yes, that's another one, sorry, yeah. Yes, My Funded Futures is the other one that I've always liked the sound of. But yeah, never traded with them. The only ones I've traded with are TopStep and Take Profit. And yeah, never had any issues with either. Trader funded with 50% sounds nice, yeah. But I think that's probably the biggest selling point to Tradeify is the straight to fundeds. Obviously they can be a bit pricey, so yeah, 50% off means they're not bad. There is a rule on Tradeify though, I think it's a bit shit. I can never remember what it is. I think it might be the payout policy. I don't know if you need to get a certain amount of days or... Let me try and find out. Payout rules. So yes, they have payout goals, which isn't the best. Yeah, they've got 20% consistency rule, which is could be challenging for some. But yeah, I think the profit goal table is a bit it's on a 50k account. Your first goal, you've got to get your accounts up to above 3,000 before you can take a payout. Second goal is 2,000. Third goal is 2,000. So you've got to get up to a certain balance before you can take a payout. But then, to be fair, I mean, TakeProfitTrader have a similar thing in place anyway, so they've got like a buffer. I suppose it just promotes healthy trading, doesn't it? Not especially with the straight to sim funded. They want to make sure people are actually trading them properly and not just YOLOing it, taking a large payout and then blowing it kind of thing. Leo, hello mate. Great, 40% off TradeDay. Yes, no account activation fee. Yes, TradeDay. I've always got alright deals on. Yeah, I did a video on TakeProfitTrader the other day. And I didn't actually realise until I did the video and I was working it out that TakeProfitTrader, if you use the discount code and stuff with the no activation fee, works out cheaper than TopStep, which I never realised. I always thought TopStep was the cheapest. Obviously, that's if you're passing it within 1 month, so you'd have to be confident in that. But yeah, I'm sure TakeProfitTrader, I'm pretty sure at the minute they're doing 40% off. I think I worked it out as 40% off of 50k, and then no activation fee would cost you $102, I think, for the month to go, yeah, pass it and straight onto a pro account. Only if you can pass it in the first month, though. Which, I mean, I obviously can't, so... Very good, apart from support, not great. And dashboard, hopefully that changes. Also intraday. And some, yes, intraday is a bit shit. That's a bit shit. I think if you're aware of it and you're trading specifically for that, I think it's alright, but I think a lot of time people don't realise. I mean, it's their own fault, they should do their research, but... Yeah, I've never had any issues with support. I've reached out a couple of times and never had any issues sort of getting back or anything. The dashboard is a bit basic, I think. Lost an Apex account because apparently my stop loss didn't trigger. They wouldn't even give me a reset. What? Yeah, Apex is sus, man. You hear so many stories of dodginess going on in Apex, so I'll stay away from it. It's not one that's interested me at all. Right, we're looking quite strong here, aren't we? 739 was an area of interest that I had for like potential reversal, and we've had no trouble getting through that, so. Next level will probably be the higher day. Around the 777 mark. 781. So we'll see if we can get into a little cheeky long before then. Heard here in future the best. They also have no professional fees when live. Okay. What, the professional data fees? Yeah, they can be a bit of bit of a shock to some people, I imagine. Tradeify growth accounts I use, they're really good, like dirt cheap and no activation fee, cheap resets. Trader funders are also expensive and high consistency rule, yes. Yeah, they aren't cheap, the straight to funded. The thing is, I think if you're someone who struggles to pass the challenges, you've probably got no reason to be going straight to sim funded. I'm sure someone said about it to me the other day, and I was like, well, I can't even pass the challenge account in a minute, so there's no way I'm going to pay for a funded account and then just lose it. I like the idea of a buy here, but does anyone else get it as soon as you enter a position you instantly regret it? Instantly start talking myself out of it as soon as I'm in. I instantly see all the reasons why I shouldn't have taken it. Bum, 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 bum. Mm-hmm. Tradeify and my features got the best Trustpilot score update, 4.9 and 4.8. Nice. Take profit is only. What the take profit is? That's only 8% payout on some funded. Top step one of the most expensive. Yeah, I mean I think Apex is quite cheap. You know, I've never looked at Apex's pricing, but I think they're supposed to be quite cheap, aren't they? Take profit can improve some things. They can become number one. Top step lagging behind. I think also expensive and not innovated lately. Yeah, I mean top step I don't think can go down the right path, and I think yes, the market share is probably there for TakeProfitTrader to take. I think if they're sensible with it, yeah, they could sweep it up. Reducing the risk massively on this because I'm not liking it. I'll break even. out on some of it. I didn't enter on my funders, did I? No. There you go, out. Added a little bit to the pot. What did I get there? Oh, I don't know. It's all filled it individually. 9. What was I on before? Did anyone remember? I think it must have been about $20. Yeah, I wasn't liking that at all. What's the take profit need a Discord? Do they not have a Discord? I assume they would. Looking at how the Russell trades recently, yeah? Any tips? Secret hints? And the highs a lot they'll be taking. Yeah, that's what I like the look of. I just think we might get a bit more of a pullback first. I'm not on the practice account target and London highs nice solid. Yeah, I think they're looking like they're going to be taken, I would have said, but he wasn't getting the push straight up that I normally look for, so I was happy to get out break even on that, to be honest. Hope it goes your way, but it's not looking pretty, no. There's multiple firms to trade with. Futures for live account where I'm more conservative. Yeah, I think that would be my goal towards the end when I'm eventually more profitable, is having multiple fingers and multiple pies. Some with take profit, some with my fund of futures, some with Tradeify, TradeDay. Have an account on each one kind of thing, and then you're diversified. If one of them starts going a bit funny and not paying out or something, at least you're not sort of all your eggs in one basket kind of thing, and then eventually a live account as well. Bum, bum, bum. I like the entry, but 5 minutes was looking bearish and take it. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I got in, I wasn't happy with this. I wanted to see a bit more of a push up. So what I was backtesting this morning was a bit more of a stronger push away, and then a retest of these wicks. Sort of what I was looking at. No, I only regret it if I wasn't willing to accept the risk loss. Yeah, that's fair enough, Printer. That's the sensible way to do it. I'm with the stop brother, you make analysis, stick to the plan, let your emotions play with it. Yeah, as soon as I got into it, I saw reasons to why I didn't like it. So yeah, I shouldn't have really taken it in the first place, because it wasn't the best of setups. It's a new setup that I've literally been backtesting this morning. So obviously my confidence isn't there with it. So yeah, as soon as I got in, I wasn't really happy with the fact that I actually entered. So I was looking for a way out, to be honest. Ooh, it's London high taken. London high taken. So yes, that would have been a winner if I'd left it, but I didn't. So. Could be reversal time here though. Bum, 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 bum. Your first trade is 117. Oh, cheers, Sully. Okay, it wasn't too bad then. Nice. I don't know why. I've got the video up, the live stream on the left monitor. I could have just rewinded quickly, couldn't I? Maybe $41 balance was 117 before we last trade. Not 41, yeah, 39. I just calculated it. I don't trust my brain. Maybe I should have taken that trade in the funders. It's always the way, innit? It's always the way. No signs of slowing down yet. We're just approaching yesterday's value area high. Just TP'd on the Russell, 1,800 profit, nice. Give me 4.5k though. Trade and drawdown there, nice. 1.5 is good, mate. 1.5 is good. 1.8, sorry. Going for a little cheeky short on the practice. Mark ordered them. I have to give up 1 year of life to see like 10 to 30 minutes into the future. No, it'd have to be an hour. I'm pretty sure half an hour they wouldn't be long enough. I think you need at least an hour to do the lottery. And I'll just do the lottery. I wouldn't fuck around with trading. I mean, I'll trade as well because it'd be fun, but... Bum, bum, bum. Could have just banked on trades and then never used the ability again. So what's the rules then, Taco? What, lose a year of your life every time you want to see into the future, or just lose a year of your life to see into the future forever? If you can only see into the future for like 1 day, what would you do? It'd have to be just do the lottery, wouldn't it? Has to be do the lottery. Sure, on the practice as well, small position, size, fat stop loss, and gonna let it run. Yeah, my stops at this high now. Target in down here, I think. Not looking as heavy as I thought it would do, so. Yeah, facts of lottery. It was only 10 minutes, couldn't do it. But yeah, no, I think, I don't know where you are, Taco, but where we are, I think they sort of shut entries, I think half an hour before I think the draw's done, so it'd have to be half hour. Yeah, it's gonna be me stopped out in the practice. Yeah, every time you want to see into the future. Oh, one day then lottery, yeah. Trader for a day would be great, like 10 years I feel like. Oh, that would be rough. 10 years is a long time, isn't it? If you live to 100, that's 10% of your life. And chances are you won't live to 100, so... But then would it be worth it? Would it be... The trouble is then, you don't know what age you're going to die, do you? If you're going to die at like 50, you're not going to want to give up 10 years. If you're going to die at 100, you could possibly consider giving up 10 years. Giving up 10 years when you're 20, like 20 years of age, and saying, right, I'll die at 90 instead of 100 and I'll win the lottery now and then never work a day in my life. That'd be right, because then you'd get back more than 10 years in the time that you'd be working, so... It'd suck to use it on a day with no volume in the market though, yeah. It'd be all up, wouldn't it? But you just range trade it. Range heavily, go heavy on the sides and range trade. '20s is like peak prime though. Yeah, I mean like in your 20s you find out, but then you lose 10 years of your end of life kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? So you see into the future when you're 20, win the lottery with the knowing that you'll then lose 10 years at the end of your life. So if you're going to die at 80, you'll die at 70 instead. Talking about it like this is actually a reality that could happen. Mate, we are keeping going, aren't we? We are keeping going. Yeah, I mean, for me, I don't know if I can look to keep going along at this high. I'd be looking for small little moves, and at any point we're due a pullback, aren't we? So even if it's only a small pullback. Like here, my entry would be maybe here, stop here. So yeah, not wanting to do it. Yeah, send it on the practice account. Just for shits and giggles, but yeah, I'm not wanting to take it on the fundeds or the challenge account or anything. See, I'm in anyway. Entry was 802.75. That break even now, basically. Would have been 7.8 up now if I had held. Yeah, hindsight's a bitch, isn't it? Gotta buy high to sell high. Yeah, that's true, mate. That's true. I feel like the risk is outweighing the reward now for me to be taking it on the challenge account. I'm in on the practice. Let me move it over so everyone can see. Oh, we're getting traction. What's it kind of weird for? So yes, I'll be at break even now. Oh, it's 1-to-1 swiped. Into the low of that candle. Normally I'd move up to 1-to-1 straight away, but we swept it and fell straight back down, so. Yeah, I'm out on that. Out on that. It's the only shitty thing. I'm trying to not have my take profit at 1-to-1 and just sort of have a mental take profit at 1-to-1, and then as soon as we get there, move my trading stop up just for the off chance that we smash through the 1-to-1 and keep going past it. Try and get a bit more out of it, even if it's like a 1.2 or something. But you get situations of that where it literally just wicks above 1-to-1 and then comes back down halfway through the halfway back against you, which is a bit shit. Puts me off doing that kind of thing, but getting none of this move is crazy. Yeah, this is what I was saying yesterday, Taco, about I need to work on trying to catch the more vertical moves. I've been doing a bit of back testing this morning. It was going alright. I think I had about a 66% win rate over the course of like a week and a half or something on the more vertical moves. But today I haven't managed them at all very well. This one, my entry, I thought my entry was lower. Only ended up taking a 0.5. Should have been taking at least a 1 on that, really. And yeah, this one I was not happy with it in general, so closed it earlier. Yeah, should at least be up a decent 1R, including this one, probably like a 1.2, 1.3 or something. But I'm barely even up 1R, so. P&L would be looking better today if it wasn't for my poorly management of it. We think about break even at 1-1 or partials at 1-1, and then ride a 2-1. I mean, I used to do move to break even at 1-1, take partials at 1-1, and that used to work out quite nicely for me. But then it got to a point where the market conditions changed a little bit, and what's going on here? Market conditions changed a little bit, and I was just constantly getting stopped out of break even or losing. So I sort of changed it up a little bit and started taking just 1-1s. Yeah, I want to be sort of taking 1-1s more if I can, but I don't want to be at 1-1 and then it coming back and hit me at break even. That's a bit annoying. Understandable, I wanted to try that, but also noticed it with Wick and come back as well. Defo off, but yeah, I don't think it happens too often, but it definitely happens. And like, if I was a bit more, if it didn't literally just wick up like that and come straight back down, I could have gotten at least maybe a 0.8 out of it with the trade and stop, but I probably got, what, a 0.3 out of it, which is not ideal. But it's better than being at break even or a loss, isn't it? So but yeah, if I just had it at 1-1, would have got a full 1 hour out of it. But taking tomorrow off from Friday, I guess. Obviously it's holiday tomorrow, half day, isn't it? Low volume. Yeah, I think I was planning to stream. Yeah, I'll probably come on and maybe see. Maybe I'll even just come on and practice trade. Get top step X up over this side, and yeah, just practice trade only, or maybe at least scale right down on the challenge account. Probably won't take anything on the funded. See what it's like. Yeah, I imagine it would be a low volume, wouldn't it? But I think I'm gonna call it a day. I've got to go out, and the missus is messaging me telling me to hurry up. So. Yeah, decentish day, up just under 1 hour. No trades on the funded. Couple of losses on the practice account. Yeah, not a bad day all in all. Not a bad day all in all. Still slightly down on this challenge though. Just over 100 down in our here. Yeah, so I'll come on tomorrow. We'll see what it's like. Yeah, I'll be off Friday, definitely. Be off Friday. But yeah, take it easy if you're still trading. We've got to be due a pullback at some point. Just be wary of it. Be wary of it. But don't also keep trying to short it if we're just going up, because that will fucking do you in as well. Yeah, nice one, guys. Cheers for stopping by. Decent stream today. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. See you later.